Phil!
Are you listening?
So picking up those items, but yeah, just really delayed build from him because of that too, because of the necessity. And now we can see Soul gets called by the Cocoon, does pop Trace a little ways away, but he wasn't able to charge it up too much. He's going to go down. It's first blood going over to Trace. Jin Air
AD against +7, so
not a whole lot, but that will be the Crystal Air going in. Nuclear gets bumped away, popped up in the air. He's going to go down. Wing picks up that kill. Nice little back off. Wing from the sidelines going to do what he can, throwing out the Spiderlings. And now with Soul coming down as well, they might just have to give up this tower. Kuzan takes a hell of a lot of damage. Now Wing stunned into the wall. That's a concussive blows coming through. That's going to be a kill going over to Sasin as they take him down. Jay taking the blows as well, gets popped. Will he go down? That's ace in the hole. It doesn't even matter. Sasin finishes it off, and this is just SBENU walking all over Jin Air in this mid lane. The shock blasts ripping through their HP bars. Pilot's going to have to back off of this one. SBENU lose the first dragon, but we'll see if they're able to amend that stat. Pilot alone in this top side. It takes a big javelin to the face. He's going to have to back off. This one does land a Crystal Arrow onto Nuclear. It's going to be Glacial Fissure coming in. And now the teleports from Soul as well. Che has to pop the ultimate. It's going to be Kuzan having to dash out, but Trace has arrived and he finishes off Secret. Now the chase is on for Jin Air, but I don't know if they can get onto anybody.
Brady pushing into that inner turret. They didn't have a line of vision to be able to contest these objectives. Now Flawless.
Yeah, going for the red buff. He's going to be slowed for all eternity by Pilot, and Kuzan
pushing in now.
Yeah, they're going to go for this tier 2 tower. Flawless, of course, there to speed up the attack speed of Nuclear. But Sasin's going to get hit with that arrow. He gets popped up in the air. He goes down. Pilot finds that kill. See if Jin Air is able to continue the aggression, and they are as Trace has arrived. Throws down the pillar. Nuclear getting slowed up, and he gets popped as Kuzan dashes in with the distortion. Come out. They're playing the comp quite well.
So SBENU have decided that, okay, we can't respect those timers. Let's all get QSS.
Oh, here comes Che. A nice 3-man knockup coming through the pillar to lock down Nuclear as well. Looks like he wants to be the target. They do have it exhausted, but now SBENU is trying to turn this one on its head as Che is quite low. Trace in the backside. He's going to get picked off the flash forward by Flawless to finish him out.
And just even get in range for Alistair combo because of the trap line.
Yeah, we saw Wing get hit and then it just got completely melted. That's going to be the arrow going in. Immediately gets cleansed off with the QSS. Jay taking quite low as well. He's going to have to back off. Wing goes forward, gets slowed out by that frozen fist. He gets popped. Sasin finds the kill. Kuzan goes to the backside, but he gets melted immediately. Only finds Secret, and now Nuclear picking up a kill of his own. Looks like he's going to go down though. Pilot is just going off with the Ash. Finds a double kill. Trace to finish. And this tower is down now onto the inhibitor. Looks like Jin Air might just lose this one. It's quite low. Che gets denied that one. Still gets a 2-man pulverize. However, Secret down to about half HP. Flawless gets popped by Kuzan from the sidelines, who makes it out pretty healthily. Now we can see Jin Air just still trying to push up onto this one. Soul will go down, trying to just die for his team. Nuclear will not get chained up by the chain from LeBlanc. The pillar comes down though, and it's just locking him in place. Looks like he's not going to be able to get out. Actually, he is backing out of this one. Wing throws out the Cocoon, not going to be able to find anything. So see, they're just melting through this Baron, and there's really no answer from SBENU unless they can get a miraculous steal, which is not going to happen. That's a very clean Baron coming in from Jin Air. Arrow goes through. Nuclear will cleanse that one up. 2 people get popped up by Soul, and Sasin goes into the back line trying to burn out Kuzan. Has that ignite taking. Looks like he will make it out alive, but Pilot in the meantime burning through Secret's HP bar. Pulverize comes through. Sasin has to flash over the wall, but there's only so many places you can go. He's getting slowed out by this Ash. He's going to go down. Trace finds that kill, and I think Jin Air just found himself.
Was the only frontliner. Jin Air is going to push and win the game, all because SBENU had another one of those momentary lapses, and Jin Air punished them.
Yep, Sasin's still down for 30 more seconds. Jay will fall. It's a nice little reprieve for SBENU, a consolation prize, I guess you could call it. They're going to try to re-engage this one, but Secret's already been popped out by Kuzan. Soul looks like he might go down as well. A little bit of a heal comes through. Baron empowered minion. Jace, however, does do a lot of physical damage, so they're going to be able to work through those quite quickly. You see that the Baron buff has expired. Jay goes in, does find Sasin. Kuzan over the wall. They're trying to pop him out, but now the focus turns onto Secret, who they do finish off. Trace coming in from the top side. They're going to get booted out of the base, but Pilot has finished off Nuclear. Sasin's going to go down, and just like that, SBENU has no damage, no way of defending themselves, and they're going to lose this game. Soul does find a kill, but he gets killed himself. It's going to be the tower going down, and the Nexus as well. Jin Air taking game 1.
Pilot is a god in the front line as Ash throughout that fight picked up so many kills, finished the game 8-1-9, first death at 40 minutes. Actually quicker than that. Alistair, Nautilus is Nautilus. Rammus.
Oh, right back onto Trace though. He will get taunted out. This time looks like he might go down. The ultimate's not available for him quite just yet, and there it is. He goes down. Flawless. Yeah, we'll have to see. TP coming in here on the back side from Trace. It's going to be answered. They want to get from Soul. He gets locked down, already down to half HP. That's going to be Frozen Tomb used on him as well. Nice ultimate, knocks away 2 members. This could be an opening for Jin Air to maybe find some kills, but actually no, it's going to be Trace going down instead. Flawless finding the second kill of the
later in the game. But the pressure game is being won by SBENU.
Yeah, and they're just pushing it down on the 2 towers, the mid-tier one and that bot-tier one as well. Teleport coming in the backside, however, from Kuzan as they try to make something happen. He goes forward. He does not have the Frozen Tomb available. It looks like Nuclear is going to die, however. Pilot finding that kill. See if they can continue the chill.
He's going to set up the damage from the rest of your team, except the rest of the team doesn't have any damage.
Yeah, they don't have any. Sasin, though, being caught out in this top side of the map by Chang and Trace, who don't have very much damage of their own, but they are working him down to about half HP. Not really in a position to use that anchor to get himself out of a bad spot. Trying to slow him up as much as possible. It's popped up in the air. He's going to go down. Che finds the kill, accidentally taking that one away from Trace.
True Shot Barrage spots out 6,000 health on the Baron.
They are collapsing in, but Pilot's nowhere near. Sasin comes in with a teleport. That's going to be on the hunt. Popped here by Nuclear as they're just trying to look for a target. Secret goes in pretty deep, knocks in Kuzan, who's just being burned down, gets the Zonius of the Frozen Tomb down onto himself. Just a little bit of health coming out. And now the Zonius gets popped. He gets popped up in the air. No kills coming out from either side quite just yet. Pilot has to get out. Looks like Soul's going to be the first one to fall here as Pilot does finish him off. Flawless on the side, however, takes down Winged. And now we're over here towards this Raptor Pit where Pilot is just cleaning up the enemy team. Low mana, however, Sasin still pretty tanky. He misses the anchor, however, gets slowed out. He's gonna go down. I think that's a triple kill coming in for Pilot. Nuclear gonna have to back off. Oh, he's running out underneath the turret. Kuzan goes in for the damage. He's still pretty healthy. One more hit would take him down. They can't find it, however. Oh, they do find it. He goes in the backside. That's gonna be an ace.
What if he had mana to be able to take that fight?
Yes.
He needs to be doing consistent damage. WQ off cooldown, but with no mana. Struggle. They're trying Baron. This is optimistic from Jin Air.
Yeah, and here comes Soul, who is a full health Rammus. Goes in on the chase. Should finish him off quite handily. He does just that. They go back over onto the Baron, but they have to be cautious because all members of SBENU are spawning right now. They're going to have to back off of this one.
The alternate build path in the Essence Reaver.
But you want the move up on Sasin so you get all of that consistent Nautilus damage. Trace goes in though, finds Secret, takes him down to about 60% HP. Che going very far forward. They're trying to break through that shield on Sasin, but it's not going to happen. Kuzan already quite low, has to pop. Zonia's on himself, Soul on the run out. Pilot getting jumped on in the back side, trying to deal as much damage as he possibly can. Meanwhile, Secret being tanked up by Trace, and this is again Pilot just steering this fight right back in favor of Jin Air. Lamb's Respite goes down, but it does not matter. That's going to be the ace and the Baron this time for Jin Air. Pick up for them.
So a really big objective in the turret, as you say. Yep. Another inhibitor turret down.
Baron spawning in 2 seconds as well.
Winged is chunked out.
Ooh, this could be very bad. Soul goes in, gets the taunt onto Trace, taking a bit of damage. Now Kuzan going into the back line. Nuclear gets melted down. This Zonia's burned out there. Now Sasin has to flash away, but it gets taken out. And that's just going to be SBENU getting wiped across the floor. Lamb's Respite only going to do so much to keep them alive. But just like that, Jin Air sweep the floor. They kill all members except for Soul, who's probably going to go down any second here. And that should just be the game there for Jin Air, 2-0 over SBENU.
But displacement has always been powerful in League. It's no surprise that Alistair has it, that a lot of the meta champions have it. Gragas has it in spades. Jin Air's team fighting is what took them through to the win here, and a deserved 2-0 over SBENU.
Yep, really solid stuff there. SBENU, though, of course, they did look good to a point, at least in the first game, but then really just threw that one away with a very bad Baron call. But there's still hope for this team. I think that if they play against